Well, Kenny, defeated midweek, but a chance to put that right this Saturday.
Yeah, there is. 6 games ago, we beat Swindon 4-1, and since then our form's been poor. The 4 league games and obviously the FA Cup game as well, where we did play pretty well up at Stoke, but we've obviously lost. So it's been a bad run. There are reasons for that, injuries and some COVID, but and the gap in between has left people being rusty. But other sides have that as well. Other teams have injuries. We've got to evolve. We've got to find a different way if we need to do that. We do need 1 or 2 people back, yes, but we'll get those back. And then, as I said, we've got to evolve and find a different way. We shouldn't be frightened of anybody. They look tough away games, definitely at Mansfield and Bradford coming up, but they're the best games. We need to rise to it, and as I said, make sure we evolve and keep working hard to find a winning equation, because although it's been a disappointing last couple of games, everything's still there for us in the second half of the season.
Test won't come too much tougher than Mansfield at the moment at this level. We're on a really good winning run.
Yeah, they are, and they're a good side. But similarly, I don't worry about the opposition too much. We need to get our own team right. I always believe that if we get our own side right, we'll beat anybody and wherever, and that's the case. So my concentration's on ourselves. Of course, I've a lot of respect for Mansfield, and they're a strong club in League Two, and have been for a while, and are this season. I understand that.
I imagine that amongst your concerns are the fact that your strike partnership, Harry Smith and Aaron Ginn, and you had scored so many goals that are probably a bit more limited at the moment in terms of the chances they're getting. Yeah,
but on the plus side, it's good to see Paul Smith now. Looking at him this morning, absolute full strength, which is an addition for us as well. We have Raul Satorio, and also both of those guys that Smith and Drinnan have thrived off crosses, and a lot of their goals have been the result of directly scoring from a cross or regaining the ball from a very good crossing position and scoring from that. So and that's dried up for us. We haven't been able to get the ball into the wide areas necessarily. We haven't been able to recycle it and ultimately then get the crosses in that have got us so many goals. That's been the case. So I wouldn't put it down to Harry Smith or Aaron. It's a part us, part them.
In terms of the weekend, we saw Jordan Brown make his debut. Are we likely to see Ethan Coleman this weekend?
Yeah, he's cleared anyway, which is good, and he's fit and been playing regularly in the National League, which is good. Be a league debut, if he plays, but certainly one of these games, Saturday, Tuesday, next Saturday, he'll be there. He'll be coming up to Mansfield with us, and he's in the mix and fully fit and ready to go.
In terms of those wide areas, obviously we saw Otis Khan make his first start there. Were you impressed with what you saw?
Yeah, both the games so far for Otis. He's got maybe a little bit more league experience than the other boys coming in, and some of our other players, because he's been at a few clubs, and he shows that. But he's made a bright start to his Orient career, and I've been pleased with him. And as you say, just down the right hand side, he's shown quite a lot of quality in terms of his footballing ability, which is good.
Another player that can occupy a wide berth is Theo Archibald. We know he's been out of the squad with an injury. Is there any update on him? Yeah, he's training
today. We'll see how he is. Whether he makes Saturday or next Tuesday will depend on how he trains on Thursday and Friday. I'll assess him then, see how he is. He is a fit lad, so I do think that it won't take him long, a few days training, but it's good to see him back out there. But today is his first day, and I'll assess it whether he needs maybe just a little bit more, and that puts him into the category of Tuesday.